One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. And were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab. He has gone through the recovery and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Do it.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, that right hand barely just there.
Oh man, this guy is must-see TV. How about the combination there from Israel Adesanya? What a representative for City Kickboxing, his head coach Eugene Behrman. They've got a real star on their hands. Jamahal Hill gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Big power shot there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Nice kick to the midsection. "26 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And that one certainly found the target. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, that's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my goodness!
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya's striking. He is at his sniping best tonight.
Yeah, Izzy looks good. You know, he's one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen come into the UFC. And his striking is on point. Not many can compete with the last style bender. That is being shown tonight in the octagon. And look at him post on the outside to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Jamahal Hill gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And just misses with that big right hand. Sweet dreams. Hill's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Trying to establish that jab once again. That's good defense. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Beautiful straight punch there by Adesanya. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, nice kick.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is head and wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, side kick. Well done. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, He just captures your imagination. From the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Good jab. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Israel Adesanya is limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. Lands a big elbow there. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter. Just a nasty leg kick. That's close.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Hill's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big left hand there inside. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Adesanya.
Let's go. More.
Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Sweet Dreams Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Pressure.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurts very bad.
Get out.
Oh!
No answer for that straight. Keep on it. Come on, keep those hands up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful jab there by Hill. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. Oh, nice body shot.
Israel Adesanya is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Lands a shot to the leg. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Here's the kick, blocked by Adesanya. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Did a great job setting up that high kick.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Throwing that jab, no good. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, nice jab by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Visibly limping here.
Give the elbow.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Right
All right,
there.
single collar tie now. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Oh!
Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or...
Oh, you got him again.
Oh, Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. The party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.